See, y'all kill me. What y'all like to do is y'all like to answer these letters. Y'all keep dancing around what's really going on. All right, here we go.
By y'all, you mean me?
Yeah. You know, and then Carla wants you to dance around it, you know, so she can, you know, air it and it don't be offensive to nobody. You two are the non-offensive people on the show, you know. But this
just give your part, okay?
Well, I'm just trying to tell you, sometimes you have to get to people now. That's what I'm here for. My husband and I in our early 70s. We've been together, we've been married 30 years. My husband has gained a significant amount of weight in the last 10 years, and he's changed in a lot of other ways.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just go on and get to this letter right now. His fat ass
I knew it.
done gained too much damn weight.
She already said
Buffalo Bob is up in there now.
Oh my God.
You know, Chuck E. Cheese is in the building now. Hammering Hank. No, don't tell me about no fat shaming. She wrote the letter. Her husband has gained a significant amount of weight. When a person says significant amount of weight, oh, that's some weight right there. That ain't 10 pounds. Significant. And then he's changed in a lot of ways. His table manners are terrible. It's because he's big. He big. How you think he gonna have neat-ass table manners? He can't even tuck his shirt in no more. He don't use no napkin for what? That fool got to travel too far from the plate to his mouth. And every time he throws food in his mouth, sound like he out of breath. I done ate with people like that. Now, let me tell you what I did like about the letter. He's left, and he sounds like he out of breath the entire time eating. He grunts and moans while he chews. Our grandchildren think it's funny, but it drives me crazy. Oh, the kids is hollering. Oh, the kids is hollering because they hear all it. Now, the kids is hollering. It's driving you crazy. It annoys me so much that I eat in the den. He moans and groans when he sits up and when he sits down and when he gets up. Now that's happening. Old people,
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get up.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make that noise when you get up. Now here's the sit down noise. Whew.
What a relief.
Yeah. That's getting up. That's sitting down.
All right. We'll have part 2 of Steve's response. Steve, you're healthy. Maybe you can help him out.
I ain't finna help his ass. I'm finna do it.
Coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Subject of the letter, I'm tired of his grunting. We'll be back right after this. All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. Subject, I'm tired of his grunting.
Lady they in their early 70s. They've been married 30 years. Your husband and gained a lot of weight, a significant amount of money. Fat ass just up in here just eating wrong. His table manners is wrong. He grunt and smack when he chewing. It sound like he out of breath the entire time he eating. And the grandchildren think it's funny, but it drive you crazy. Well, the grandkids gonna think it's funny. You know, we had a minister that used to come to our church. Used to smack and taste the whole time he was delivering the sermon. I believe that God, you understand, like the Lord said. Y'all don't hear me? No. We hear you. It's just that we hearing a lot of extra stuff too. Well, now he makes noises when he gets up and when he gets down, when he sits up and when he sits down. I told you before. That's getting up. That's sitting down. That's up.
Do all that.
That's down. All right. Whenever he gets in the bed for the night, he sighs really loudly and he make baby noises till he settle in. Here we go.
What's that?
I know what that is because I got partner to do that. So he get in the bed and then he go, and then when he get that cover up on him, he get that pillow right, then he go,
He got to do all that to get the cough.
Well, baby noises, yeah.
It's kind of like old ass versions of nursery rhymes. Don't let that bother you. All right. Now here we go. I won't even mention sex because it's the worst part of my marriage. Yes, he still tried to initiate, so I play along. But that extra weight and the noises is a big turnoff. I bet it is. Now he got all his big ass, got all this weight in here. He trying to be sexy. Sexy been gone. He roll over on you, but little did he know he already was on you. See, that's what's hard about when big ass people roll over on you. They don't realize that they was already on you. Now he done rolled his big ass over there. Now it's all over here now. It done overlapped. I know, ladies. I know you don't want me to go there, but I'm trying to fix it. And it just his big ass ain't gonna. Now let me get to the part. He snore like a grizzly bear, cough throughout the night. I sleep in other rooms and feeling get hurt, so I don't want to do that. Now here's the part. He keeps his routine checkups, and he does not have any health problems. Thank heavens. What? Who the hell is y'all's doctor? You done diagnosed 4 medical problems in this damn letter, and then the doctor tell y'all ain't nothing wrong with him? His fat ass got a weight problem. He wheezes when he talk. He got a small esophagus because he got to grunt and make noises while he chewing and stuff. He has sex. He weigh too much. He's sloppy. How many more medical problems you need? He got him at, now he wants to, the doctor done told him to have a low carb diet and do some cardio daily.
Yeah.
Old 70-year-old people don't even know what that means. You got to tell his fat ass, quit eating so much and get your big ass outside and start walking. And we're not having breakfast till you do, because cardio on a fasted stomach helps you burn more fat. Now that's all the help I got for you.
Well, yeah, because you're into health and you should
I'm very
tell him
much
that.
into health, but not in this letter, Larry. Shirley, he wants to trade in the Lexus so he can get a SUV. That's because he's starting to get steering wheel burns on his stomach in that Lexus. You know, because he's making all them right and left turns, and he get developing steering wheel burns on his big ass stomach in that little ass Lexus. He figured if he get that SUV, he can back up off that wheel a little bit. He probably gonna have to just go on and start driving a city bus, if you know what I mean. Because that steering wheel is further away from you right there. That's all I got.
He can walk and diet and lose some pounds, and you know it.
Yeah. He seems to be cool with all this extra weight. He ain't cool with it. He just ain't doing nothing to get over it. And he's 70.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. He just doesn't.
But I'm gonna tell you something, man. A doctor one time told me, he said, Steve, do you know any 70-year-old 300-pound people? I said, he said, do you know any 70-year-old 300-pound people? I said, I'm pretty sure there's some. I don't know any. He said, I'm just asking you, do you know any? I said, no. He said, do you know anybody that knows a 70-year-old person that's over 300 pounds? I said, no, not me, doc. I said, I'm sure they are out there. I said, he said, I'm asking you, have you seen it? He said, bro, you can't do that in your old age. Your heart can't take it.
That's right.
He has got to get himself together. You have got to work with him. If you love him, you got to get him to do it. And that weight is causing him to breathe heavy and strange, and all that grunting to get up and down. That's weight. That's like having that's like somebody just laying a can of ham on your chest at night. You know, you done had a whole pick up 15-pound ham at the store in a can and just lay it on your chest at night. That's how he feels. That's what all that breathing is for. He got a whole can of ham on his ass at night.
So if she, we agree on that. If she helps,
a lot of ham on your ass at night.
Will you stop saying the
cook
ham?
low-calorie meals, you know, stuff like that. All right, thank you, Steve. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM.
Maybe it's more like a whole pot roast on his chest.
On Instagram and Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, Junior Sports Talk right after this.